Welcome to episode 3 of Derek's Clutter. Here I've got some Legos, and I wanted to go with some Halloween theme. I'm going to have this up by Halloween. This is some of the stuff that I think is kind of got that Halloween October vibe to it. Some monsters and maybe some of the stuff that is ghost related or themed, and I'm going to go through all the pieces here. I have a pretty big Lego collection that's kind of relative. Some people have huge collections. I like some of the smaller pieces. I like to collect some of the collectible minifigures, but here's a quick scan of kind of what we're going to go through real quick, and I'm going to go through each of the pieces. I like these because some of them I put out for decoration specifically for this time of year, and some of them I've collected and I'm looking for some other stuff, but I'll show you what I got real quick here. So some of these in this area are from the Monster Collectible Minifigures series. And so this series came with a little skeleton guy who did in this trick-or-treater costume. He came with this little the trick-or-treat bag in the pumpkin shape. I really like that piece. This is spoiler alert, this is my favorite one already from that set. I really love it. The side detail's good. It's got the back and the little mask tie. So I really love this one. I always wanted this Halloween costume, the skeleton one, and they stopped making these after I think the 80s or early 90s. And then here I've got the pair of the vampire couple. So we've got the male vampire, and then we've got the female vampire. She comes with a little spider. He's got a little bat that he comes with. And then this set had the mummy with the scorpion. And so he's got some great printing on his legs, and he's got some printing on his arms, a little bit on the back of the chest. Overall, it would have been nice if the wrap would have went all the way around on the head too. But overall, this is a really good printed piece. I like that one a lot. We got the zombie pirate. So over here, I've got a little mini zombie section, and so I've got the pirate captain, and then I've got the businessman, and then this one's the key. I really love this piece. He's not from that minifigure set. He is from the first set. He is sought after. He's like the Chase minifigure from Series 1. He, as the time of this, I think he goes for around $30 on eBay. Complete. So he's complete here with his little chicken leg and his shovel. So I don't know if why he's eating a chicken leg. Maybe he got bit and turned into a zombie as he was eating dinner, or maybe that's a human leg. I don't know. So continuing on with the minifigure set from the series that was specifically monsters. I got a Frankenstein. I don't know, this could be the same Frankenstein model that I believe comes with the big Monster Fighters Giant Mansion, which is a set that I wanted to get. I should have grabbed it when it was out. I saw it in the store. I loved it. It was huge, and just in college at the time and couldn't really afford it, so that'll always be one of my white whales, as we say on the Lego Reddit forums. So here we have the little Spectre guy. I love the leg piece for this that they started doing. It's in some of the Lego Ninjago sets where they put the green color inside the molding, and here they injected some of the gray. And then, well, this gargoyle guy, he's from that set as well. And then we've got the crazy doctor. And I love his little jar. Zoom in on the jar. It's got a little bug on it. He's got this giant head, which is super cool. And then underneath, he's just a kind of a normal head, but the goggles zoom into his eyes and make his head super tall, and he's a super fun figure. I like him a lot. And then the witch in that set, she came with a little black cat, so that's nice. And then she's got the striped legs underneath, that's kind of cool. And the skirt, the broom, her hair is attached to the headpiece. I like that. And then this guy was from a later set, but he's the little emo boy. I love the skeleton shirt. I've got a lot of shirts in real life with skulls and crossbones on them, and so I like that. He's got his little spooky tales book. There's nothing inside there, but he does come with a little black spider. Some nice little striping on the side and a little chain wallet. Those are boots. He's got some boots on, so little emo boy, he's cool. And then for the dimensions, we got the Wicked Witch of the West, so I thought I'd include her. Witch theme, she goes well with the Halloween. And then her flying monkey. You gotta have a flying monkey. And so over here I have some of the vignettes. These are some of my favorite items that LEGO's ever released. I really love this. The door closes, and so, you know, the little girl, she can go trick-or-treating. She's got her little pail. She's dressed up as a little witch. There's a little bit of controversy because this torso is from another set, and it gives her some hips, so some people thought that was over-sexualizing a little girl. So, I don't know if anything official ever came out of that, but, it was something that they brought up. I don't, it doesn't bother me either way, it's just a little minifigure. It's just a little girl trick-or-treating. This is a cool little dead-ish tree. It comes with a little vampire thing on top. You can move that around. But I really love that this set came with the 3 minifigure heads that you put a little flower on, and then it's a pumpkin. So I really liked those, and there's 3 of them there. Came with an extra little spider, and then if you turn around the little vignette, it's got some treats. So there's a little treat there. You can put it in her basket, and then there's a little dog bone. I don't know if that's a dog grave or maybe it's a little water fountain for the dog. You put a little water where the flower is. I don't know. Maybe it's a spigot, or maybe it's a little dog food bowl. I'm gonna go with dog food bowl because that sounds best. This is the 2000. This was the 2016 vignette. This is the 2017 vignette, and so it's got another one of the little pumpkins, a little rat, some dead things, cauldron with a bunch of little goodies you could put in the cauldron, including a little cake, some berries, some of the skeleton pieces, and then it comes with Mr. Vampire, pre-vampire. So he's the count here, maybe, before he turns. So this is a cool little throwback. He changed his clothes as a vampire, but, it's kind of cool. I like the stuff they do like that. In the picture in the thing, they have the skeleton holding a chalice and a bone, and so, why is the skeleton carrying around one of his own bones? I don't know. This piece is really cool. It comes with this injected molding, fully molded pumpkin, and so it's hollow on the inside, but they put a little one peg cylinder there, and then you put that inside, and it gives it the little glow. Can't really tell inside. So, but this is supposed to be, his little house on the hill, and you can close the gate. There's a little spider there. There's the flames, and then, maybe from certain angles or far away, it looks like the gate with the house up on the hill. So I like it. I like to have it open and just kind of encompass the 2 minifigures with their little set. I have this out in the living room, and then I keep the boxes for both of these. So I've got the box that I store that vignette in when it's not Halloween time. I do like to do Halloween year round, but my wife doesn't always want that, so that's fine. So I kept the box for the other one, and I can pack that up and store those away. And then back here, I thought this would be fun to include the Mystery Machine with Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and Fred driving the Mystery Machine. This is cool. The VW buses are really popular with LEGO. They've got the full-size one, then they've got a mini one, and I think those are the experts. And so this one's kind of cool. The top pops off, and then you've got some stuff going on inside. So there's, this is a really good play set for someone, for the kids or whatever. There's actually things to do in here. You got your little hot burners. There's a little news article explaining there's a tree on the loose, wild tree. So let me pull that out real quick. So I love printed stuff like this. I love the 2x2 printed tiles. I try to collect those. I've seen some mock-ups of people making like record stores. I would love to do that one day. You got your old computer here, and giving the alert. There's actually a little sink in here to go with the little hot plate. Down at the bottom, they give you a sandwich because you know Shaggy and Scooby are always eating. So you got some tomatoes, cheese, lettuce on a bun there. And so I'll just toss that back inside. And then you've got a little recorder. And then you've got some details here on the stickers, the wanted signs, and then some of the data they've been gathering. And then a little radar. So this is just cool. I like all the little details on this one. I like that it's a nice little play set with some good action. And here's the guy they're chasing. Here's the tree that's been terrorizing everybody. And then, you know, a little bit of a spoiler alert here. Spoiler alert is it's got a little control panel. And, you know, they've seen a zombie in the woods, and actually he's been controlling it. And so you can see, excuse me, in the back of his head, he's got the little dots. So this is a little sewn on zombie mask, and so I usually keep him with my little zombie collection, but he actually goes with this set. And he's not really a zombie like the rest, so maybe in the apocalypse he would survive pretending to be one of them. So good luck to him in that case. But Scooby, Shaggy, and the gang, they're on to him. And then I have the Ghostbusters Dimension set. So I've got Peter Venkman here. He's the only one I got. I love the proton packs. That's good detail on the little pack. The Ghostbusters sign on their sleeve. So iconic. Love it. Love it. They put a little PV on his chest. And then, you know, I don't have a real Ecto one, but I've got a mini Ecto one, so it's kind of cool. And then their traps are iconic. I love that. They collect the ghosts and the traps. I love when they toss those out there. And then because Batman plays, oh well, let me hit up these guys real quick. We'll come back. We'll come back to the Batmans, but these three I wanted to include in here because, you know, they're kind of dressed up. So you got the little kid dressed up as the Rocket. This is one of the newest minifigure collections, and then in one of the older ones I got the Pink Pig doing dress up. We might as well say these are Halloween costumes, right? And then we got the little guy in his skates and his penguin. So you know they're out trick or treating too. So back to the Batman. I wanted to include Batman because, let's be honest, he might as well be dressing up for Halloween. I have, I believe this. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this is the first official Lego Batman figure. This is from 2008. This is a Comic-Con release. You had to do a little treasure hunt for the release of the Lego Batman video game. So this is the 2008 Batman minifigure. I did a little scavenger hunt at Comic-Con San Diego 2008 to get him, and he came with a little Joker figure. I believe this is the first Batman official Lego figure. I could be wrong. There might have been a set before that, but I really don't think so. And then this is just one of the Batmans with the cloth that you get from all the Lego Batman movie box sets. So all of them come with this. So if you buy all those, you probably end up with, you know, a dozen of these Batmans. But he's a good figure. I like the utility belt. That's a really cool feature. And then I'll go with the Dimensions one. So this is the suit that comes with the Dimensions pack. And I have a couple more Batmans, and I'll be doing a separate video on either Batmans or superheroes. But, you know, here he's definitely dressing up. We've got Night Batman. I'm here to trick or treat. And so he's got the armor with the utility belt. I thought that one was kind of cool. You know, and then he's on vacation. Might as well be dressing up for Halloween. I'm going to defend this. So he's dressing up. So he's Vacation Batman, then he's the, you know, Tooth Fairy, Pretty Princess Fairy Batman. Here I got the Battle Pod. And the Battle Pod, this one's really cool. I like this little set. He's got the little tracking, he's got the grappling gun, he's got some of his batarangs, but he's dressed up to go out to a party, I guess? And so here we have this is the Bricktober for 2017. See if I can get rid of the glare. Batchurian, Wizbat, an Easter Bunny Batman, and Batman in his money suit. So 4 of those. I don't know if I'll take those out of there. I kind of like that. I'm still holding on to this. I'd like to get another one, maybe open it up, or just, you know, once I get a display going, I want to mount a display with all the Batmans. Once I collect some more, we got Clown Tears of the Batman, and Disco Batman. So it's a cool little, this was an exclusive giveaway with purchase, kind of poly bag. And then I have one of the sets I haven't opened up yet, but I'm going to. I really like this one. I like this penguin, and then it's just Batman in another suit, an aqua suit, and then I love those little penguins with the dynamite. So I'm definitely going to open that up one day and put that on display. I like those little guys. So this is just a quick little Derek's Clutter number 3, showing off some Halloween themed October / dress up Legos. So hope you enjoy the video. There'll be tons more Lego videos, and I got plenty of clutter. So comment in the, make a comment below. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, and tell me why this video sucks. All right, see you guys for the next Derek's Clutter. Bye.